Let's talk about a race that attracts a wide range of abilities, from those who compete regularly to those who just want to get out and have some fun. We're talking about the Step Ahead Physiotherapy Stroke and Stride series. Joining me with all the details, you see her regularly on Daybreak, Christine Gibbs, the race director. We have next to her, we have Johan, I'm going to get your name, Prinsloo.
Yeah.
And we have Jennifer Grant McCarthy from Hospice Care. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's start with you, Christine. I'm now coming to the island, just hearing, Stroke and Stride. What is this event?
Oh, it's a really fun event, been going on for at least 10 years. It's at Sunset House. It's a short swim. Each week it increases by 200 meters. So the first one's 400, then 600, then 800. Then followed by a short run, 2 miles, just down and back. So it's a competitive event for those that are competitive, but it's also really short distances and easy for those recreational athletes that just want to get out and have fun with other people. There's a lot of spectators that come at Sunset House. So it's a really enjoyable event for everybody.
And there's an opportunity to team up as well, right?
Yes, so you can have a swimmer and a runner.
Okay, good, because I can't run too well.
A lot of people can't do both.
But kudos to those who can do both, because it
Absolutely.
takes special athlete to do it. And I understand lots of fun for spectators as well.
Yes, because you can see almost the whole thing from the deck there at Sunset House. So people come, get a bite to eat, grab a beer, they can watch the entire swim, and then they can see the runners leave and come back. The finish line is right there by the bar.
Okay, and Johan, this sort of event, how big is it that we keep doing events like this? I know you're part of the Triathlon Association. Is this a good event to gear up for other meets outside of Cayman?
Oh yeah, for sure, and within Cayman also, as you know, there's quite a number of events going on during the year. This one is quite good in the sense of people that aren't used to multi-sport or multidiscipline sports. Good introduction into getting into the swim and immediately getting out on the road for a run thereafter in preparation for events like our big triathlon in the end of this year in November. That type of thing. It's a good experience just to get out there and get used to that type of activity.
Mm-hmm. We certainly have a good racing culture here on Island.
Yeah.
How do you see this event helping to just grow that?
Oh, any opportunity to get out and compete against other individuals of like nature is always a good opportunity. I think this one stands out for many people as one of the highlights on the annual calendar of events. But I think the focus here also, it's not just for those people that really want to get out there and compete at the highest level. It's a fun event, it's a family event, teams of families that also take part, that type of thing. So I think the focus and important message is that anyone can take part, not even if you just want to be at the high level, like Mr. Acker and the guys that compete for the first prize every year.
Mm-hmm. And Christine, this year the benefits will once again go to Cayman Hospice Care. Why do you see the need to continue supporting an event like an organization like this?
As a physio, I see a lot of need for people that at the end of life they need just more help, and they need a loved one to come and hold their hand or talk to them. But I volunteer as a physio and I go help them, and I'll help with some exercises. But it's an organization that I just have a soft spot for, and so I'd like to donate to them again. I just see a real need for them to benefit again.
Okay, and Jennifer, we're going to bring you into the conversation now. How does an event like this, with what they're providing, help Hospice Care achieve its goals?
Well, obviously, financially, any support that we get helps us ensure that our free services, our free nursing services can continue. So that's the obvious answer. But also having a fun family event where people can get together and socialize, and at the back of their mind, they know that they're supporting a charity, but at the front of their mind, they're sort of subliminally associating us with a fun event. So anytime that we can have that as well, it really helps us. It's just awareness, funding.
So you're getting support from the community. What if somebody out there is saying, maybe not sure I want to participate? As somebody, your organization will benefit. What do you have to say to those people?
Not sure if they'll participate in the event.
Mm-hmm. You want them to come on out.
Of course we do. I can only say last year I got to volunteer counting swimmers as they went in and out of the water. So from a volunteer perspective, it was quite insightful just how many athletes there are on the island who are willing to take part in an event like this and are willing to support charity. So I would encourage as many people to come out as possible. And as a non-athlete, it had a different energy. It had a different vibe than a lot of sporting events on the island because it was fun, and there were so many family members lined up along Sunset House cheering people on and kind of getting involved and being at the finish line. So it's a nice combination of serious and still family friendly. So.
Okay, great. And how can people get registered for this event?
Online registration is available at www.triathlon.ky or on Cayman Active. We really recommend that people go online and register. It's the easiest way of doing it. Otherwise, alternatively, we also have on the day or the previous day registration available at Sunset House from 5:30 until 7 p.m. the Tuesday preceding the first race, which is on the 5th of August.
Okay,
But
great.
there's no registration on the day.
There's no registration on the
Absolutely
day.
none.
Okay, so if you want to do it on the 6th, register by the 5th.
Right.
If you want to do it on the 13th, do it by the 12th.
Correct.
Correct.
And if you want to do it on the 20th, do it by the 19th. Put those days in your calendar right about now. I want to thank the three of you for coming on in with us early this morning. Looking to see great participation in Stroke and Stride this year.